Ever thought about trekking Kilimanjaro via the Umbwe route? It's a unique and exhilarating experience. Located in Tanzania, Mount Kilimanjaro is the tallest freestanding mountain in the world. It's a sight to behold and a challenge that calls to adventurers from all corners of the globe. Now, imagine taking the road less traveled by many, the Umbwe route. It's one of the most challenging yet rewarding paths to the summit. The Umbwe route is less crowded, steeper, and offers an intense, direct approach to the summit. The best time to undertake this thrilling journey is during the dry months, particularly January, February, and September. These months offer the most favorable weather for trekking, making your journey a little less grueling and more enjoyable. Now, let's dive into the stops along the Umbwe route. Prepare for a thrilling journey. Our journey begins at the Umbwe Gate, the official starting point of the route. As we step into the wild, we're immediately surrounded by a lush tropical rainforest. The air is heavy with the scent of damp earth and the call of distant birds. This part of the trek is a gradual ascent, a gentle introduction to the adventure that awaits us. As we move deeper into the rainforest, the path begins to steepen. It's a challenging climb, but the canopy of trees overhead provides a cool, shaded respite from the African sun. The forest is teeming with wildlife, from chattering monkeys to the vibrantly colored turacos swooping overhead. After a day's trek, Umbwe Cave Camp comes into sight. It's a welcome sight, nestled in the heart of the rainforest. As twilight falls, we settle in for the night, the forest's nocturnal symphony our lullaby. After a good night's rest, we continue our adventure to the next stop. Day 2 takes us from Umbwe Cave to the Barranco Camp. Our journey continues as we leave the lush greenery of the forest behind, trading it for the unique flora of the moorland. We ascend steadily, the path becoming steeper with every step. The air is thinner here, but the challenge is part of the thrill. As we climb, breathtaking views unfold before us. The mighty Kibo Peak, the highest point of Mount Kilimanjaro, looms in the distance, a thrilling reminder of our ultimate goal. To our right, the Umbwe Ridge stretches out, its jagged edge a stark contrast against the clear blue sky. Our day ends at the Barranco Camp, nestled at the base of the Barranco Wall. Here, we rest, recharge, and acclimate to the altitude, the crisp mountain air a stark contrast to the tropical warmth we left behind. As we acclimate to the altitude, we prepare for the next leg of our journey. Day 3 is a shorter trek from Barranco Camp to Karanga Valley. This day's journey, though less taxing in distance, is a test of your mettle as you scale the imposing Barranco Wall. As we ascend, the scenery morphs, unveiling a world of unique flora that only exists at these altitudes. The giant Senecio and Lobelia plants standing like sentinels of the mountain are a sight to behold. Upon reaching the top, we are rewarded with panoramic views that stretch as far as the eye can see. The descent into the Karanga Valley then begins, a welcoming respite after the strenuous climb. This day is crucial for acclimatization, allowing your body to adjust to the altitude and prepare for the remaining trek. The Karanga Valley, with its stark beauty and tranquility, is the perfect place to rejuvenate. After a day of breathtaking sights, we rest up for the final push to the summit. The final leg of our journey takes us from Karanga Valley to the highest point in Africa, Uhuru Peak. As we push for the summit, every step becomes a testament to human will and endurance. The air thins, but the anticipation thickens, a palpable excitement that fuels our ascent. Reaching the peak, the highest freestanding mountain in the world, the feeling is indescribable. It's a breathtaking panorama that stretches out in all directions, a view that's worth every challenging step taken. It's a moment of exhilaration, a sense of accomplishment that brings a lump to the throat and a tear to the eye. But the journey doesn't end at the peak. The descent is equally important and challenging, a test of stamina and control. As we descend, the sense of achievement lingers, intermingled with the unforgettable views that slowly fade into the horizon. This marks the end of our journey, But the memories from this trek will last a lifetime. So, that's the Umbwe route to the top of Kilimanjaro. We've journeyed from the lush greenery at the Umbwe Gate through the eerie Umbwe Cave to the stunning vistas at Barranco Camp. We've pushed through the challenging terrain of Karanga Valley and finally conquered the summit at Uhuru Peak. Each stop offered its own unique charm and challenge, making the Umbwe route an unforgettable adventure. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination.